Bon, Yoyoyo, on est sur Tales of Arise et on va continuer le jeu. Donc là, comme je l'ai dit dans le chat hors rec, on est qu'à la moitié du jeu. Alors que moi, je pensais qu'on était à la fin et pas du tout. Et on commence par un petit R1.
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to
Ah,
fight
skip
before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Danon master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Danon master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Danon techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler.
Tu vas jouer à quoi du coup,
To end
Choppy?
up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then.
Encore un R1.
Dohalim's fighting style is... what's the word I'm looking for? Subdued? No...
Do you mean elegant, perhaps?
Yeah, that's the word. For better or worse, you can definitely tell he's cut from posh Renan cloth.
And he's not just skilled with the staff either. He can also use astral arts, including healing ones. I can see how he made it to the position of a lord.
You flatter me. But my fighting techniques merely come from a style that aims to conserve energy by minimizing body movement.
Is that why you wait until the last second before you dodge attacks? To avoid unnecessary movements?
No, I do that to sharpen my senses. I find that doing so is an effective means of drawing out my innermost strength.
Oh yeah, I've noticed you look stronger and strike out with your rod more after you dodge attacks. Guess that's why.
Still, it's a risk. Don't you ever worry you'll dodge at the wrong moment?
Then, it'll be just as well.
Huh?
It's nothing. Let us continue.
Let's go. Let's continue. Ah, plus de R1. Ah, let's go. Allez, go. Je Pokémon, mais bof.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
C'est-à-dire, en train de faire des pyrobutes?
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelegion?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Volron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
Ah, si t'aimes pas faire le Pokédex, le fais pas, hein. Simplement, hein. Oh, la musique, elle a... Bonne musique. Allez, les gars. Allez, les gars. Ah, j'ai oublié de changer mes sorts de place là. Je passe après le combat, faut que je le fasse.
Not today!
One more! Now, Zoe! This one's got your name on it!
A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
Oh oui, les raids, c'est trop facile. Le jeu, tu montes les Pokémon en 5 secondes. Hein.
Sort of. Actually, it's a family staple harkening back 8 generations.
On va juste voir un truc vite fait. Ah, j'ai mon yad ouvert, je vais le fermer. Et c'est...
Maybe you can just write all this down?
Hop, j'ai réglé la caméra à chaque fois, c'est chiant. Alors je voulais faire un truc, c'est quoi? Ah oui, je voulais changer les sorts. Alors déjà... Toi, t'es à droite. Toi, tu dégages. Hop, voilà, c'est bon, parfait.
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renins had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion, or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
Ok. Go.
Your wings won't save you from me. Don't mind if I do. You got company. We got fire. I've got it. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours.
Do it. Holy Lord.
As impressive as always.
You pick.
Sure, I hope that wasn't true.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Sion actually look clustered.
It's over.
Frozen hammer.
Et boum.
This could be useful.
Le méga os rigide, j'en ai 1 million apparemment.
That people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known about it and chosen to hide out here.
But we... They're surrounding us. Lightning condemned.
I'll smash you!
Here's a healing arc.
Dragon Sword!
They may look cute, but they're vicious. Here I go.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Dragon Sword!
Do it! Lightning condemned. First aid.
Coming through! Ha! Now!
T'en as combien dans le Pokédex là, Turpi?
Scarlet Inferno!
Lunar corruption. Lunar
Dragon Sword!
to the fray.
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong. What about me?
First strike! You're finished! Tectonic punch!
Lunar corruption.
Take this!
Oh, ça va, il t'en reste même pas 100.
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
It's on! It's over! Eat this!
Confiscated!
Dragon Shadow!
T'as fait les légendaires ou pas dans les stèles? Pas encore.
Yupia, can you take care of that?
No sooner said than done. Now, astral energy.
Say no more.
Well done. One more. This one's mine.
Come and face me.
Feel for the power of war. Raging
Come. You're finished.
Dance to the right. Glacial spear. Here's evil.
Dragon Swarm.
Freeze laser.
In a bind? The enemy wields art too.
We'll soon see about that.
Double Demon Fang.
Do it. Kitara,
Eh.
frozen.
Hammer!
Not a chance.
En dernier, ok.
It's on. Vacuum Blade.
Reload. Do it. Dohalim.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis.
Ok.
That extra training paid off.
I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Hamburger. Ah ouais,
Definitely
carrément.
looks like this is where the remnants of Volron's forces hold themselves up.
Donc de la vol de l'apport. Ah, c'est lapin porc. Il m'en fallait de ça. Pour une quête. C'est à moitié lapin, moitié porc.
Right, here goes.
Here goes. Glacial spear. Here's evil.
Now you see what I can do.
Illuminate the
Dragon Swarm. Burn it hell. You're mine.
Now reload.
Dragon Swarm.
I'm surrounded.
Where are you going?
Front. Vacuum Blade.
Will this help?
Leave the enemy's arms to me.
Demons descend.
Et boum.
Lightning Fang.
Et abonnez à vous dans le chat, hein, même si on s'en fout d'abonner. On a dit quand même, on sait jamais si les gens ça les importe.
I'm not done. Stood up.
All good things come to an end.
My turn. Luna Rondo. Burn. You're on. You're mine.
I'm only getting started.
No escape.
Illuminate the storm.
In an instant. Impact Rock.
Bim balaboum.
Step back. This one's all
Ah
lost.
bah tiens, un petit stuff. Robe de saphir. Oh, pour ma petite chionne.
Be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Ah, le petit endroit là. On trouve des bons petits stuff. Enfin, petits items. Ok, eux c'est chiant les gorilles là. Ils bougent tout le temps. Est-ce que j'ai le pouvoir de l'autre?
Take this.
Ah, hop. On a immobilisé 3 déjà.
Prepare to be sealed.
Are those arms even natural? In here. This looks something handy. Denied. Now. Here's a healing arc.
Vacuum Blade.
I really owe you.
Chinese supernova. Raging down.
Now you see what I can do.
Dragon Swarm.
Here, let me astral energy. Full throttle. A flawless victory. Illuminate the sun naturally.
Yours to be let free.
All finished
Dragon
here and now.
Swarm. Do it. Remember.
Astral energy.
Say no
Et
more.
boum.
Now. You're mine. It's over.
Il est.
A victory for the aged.
Il y a un chemin à droite. Quoi? Ah ouais? Ah ouais. Heureusement qu'il y a la mini-carte, hein, sinon on raterait des chemins. Hein. L'heure bien fut. Oh, nouveau leurre, pêché. Allez, let's go.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Et boum.
As impressive as always.
Here I hoped I was improving.
No,
J'ai bien mon nouveau carré, je trouve très stylé.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered. Raging cascade! In here!
Et boum.
We managed to pull through.
Ah, attends, je viens de où? Là la sortie est tout droit. De la gauche. Un piège ou pas? Non, mais même pas. Pour qui? Bracelet de puissance. Pensez comment toutes les statistiques de son porteur à chaque fois qu'il bat un ennemi.
Looks like some solid.
What the fuck? C'est broken ça? Je mets ça direct. C'est l'air broken.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegus?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renis Alma, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
Dohalim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegus may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cyslodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
You, aujourd'hui, comment tu vas?
So Xion's thorns
Passé un bon réveillon?
dark. Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegus along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Xion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelegion.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... there has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the two of them have in common is that they're both Renins.
Okay, you two. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course.
Ok. Pas tranquille, hein. Tranquille, tranquille. Hop. On continue notre petit jeu. Et boum. Bon, on voit cette puissance et augmente mes capacités à chaque fois que je tue un ennemi. Donc, c'est-à-dire que si je tue les ennemis sur ma route, je vais être le meilleur perso du jeu en fait.
Wow, look what I just found.
Vous avez mangé quoi hier du coup? Moi c'est raclette hein. J'ai une petite raclette hier, tranquillement. Nouvel an. Et moi, il y a toujours des bonnes occasions hein, pour faire une raclette. Hein. À n'importe quel moment d'année, toujours une bonne excuse pour en faire une. C'est très très bon d'ailleurs. Ah, t'avais une fondue toi aujourd'hui, ok. Et des petits fours pour turpinette, ok. Tu fais la fondue avec le kirsch à l'intérieur ou pas? Moi j'avais goûté une fondue une fois, on m'avait fait goûter et il y avait de l'alcool à l'intérieur, j'ai détesté. Du kirsch. J'ai vraiment trouvé ça horrible. Ça dépend laquelle. Hein. Et moi je déteste... Quand il y a de l'alcool dans un plat, je déteste ça. Ça me... Ouais, ça me nique mon plat. Je suis pas trop fondu, c'est raquette. Ah, je viens de l'or là. Du vin blanc. Ok, ok. Gelée de citron.
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
Law.
Yeah, we're getting close.
I won't forgive you. It's over.
Ouais, moi je sens beaucoup l'alcool. En fait, l'alcool je la ressens beaucoup. Et j'aime pas ça en plus donc. C'est sur ça. Après, si vous êtes des gens qui ressentent pas trop. C'est pour ça que vous touchez. Ah, fait quoi là? Ouais. Ah, on fait ça. Et bon, vrai, pour moi, rien ne vaut une raclette. Rien ne vaut une petite raclette là.
If something happened to you.
Je l'ai fait derrière, je rejoins de là. Hop. Et ce midi, vous avez mangé un truc ou pas? La turpie du coup pas encore, mais...
You barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
Well, I certainly won't argue.
Meurs!
They're all coming after me.
I'm coming, Linwell.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine.
Dragon Swarm! Do it!
Astral energy. Full throttle.
Lady Fortune must truly be watching.
Ouais, mais y a pas que ça, hein. Tu peux mettre les ingrédients que tu veux dans une raclette. Moi je mets de l'oignon rouge et l'ingrédient clé. L'oignon rouge trop bon dans la raclette. Tu peux mettre des poivrons, des champignons, tu peux mettre tout en fait. Allez mourir! Ah ok ouais.
That worked like a dream. I pity anyone who stands in our way.
Oh encore un stuff.
Hi, Hoodle. This one's mine. This is it.
Turn the tables on him.
Still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope they'll...
Ah toi.
No, I mean they're even better than ever. I've never seen Sion actually look lesser.
Oh j'ai débloqué l'épée de feu.
Say no more.
On reste appuyé sur croix. Avant j'avais pas ça.
That astral energy was incredible.
I gave it
comprends plus
everything
rien, là.
I had.
J'ai réussi à faire un truc que j'arrivais pas depuis le début du jeu. Qu'est-ce que cette armure? Je vais aller. Mon attaque est niveau combien? Niveau 3. Bon, je comprends pas trop, mais... Je vais essayer de rester appuyé sur croix au prochain combat. Vallée gelée.
We made it to Cyslodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Ah mais c'est pas le pont que j'avais trouvé au début du jeu là, non?
Are you okay, Law?
Hmm? Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
Alors pas de R1, allez, let's go. Je vais me TP ici. Des plantes là-bas.
I can't wait to start making our meal.
Ooh, we having something new to eat?
Yep, now that we have all the ingredients.
Oh, le pont s'abaisse. Let's go.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly, it really is you!
Forgetting someone?
Rinwell! Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back. As soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Harros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Et le R1.
A boat, huh? Where are we gonna find one of those?
Le mercredi pour ma
It's
souris.
not the kind of thing people just leave lying around.
Elle like. Aïe aïe aïe.
Especially not Renans. For an imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime expansion. Still, I dare say there should be the odd small vessel here and there.
All well and good, but that structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like Almadria's or anything.
Just as well, since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean. Anything that might work, I say we try it. Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ganeth Harros should be in good hands, at least.
I wonder who they'll send to look after things. It'll be someone from one of the other resistance organizations, no doubt.
They could do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. A knowledge of medicine would go a long way there.
Wait, do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganeth Harros would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, Legil, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with work in Menancia.
Mahag Sar will be the same story. They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone enough to start exporting it.
Man, everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Knowing Bregan, he'll probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the kind of guy who enjoys a challenge.
Thinking back on it now, though, it does kind of make you realize just how many people we've gotten to know in each of the places we visited.
That's true. And each and every connection we forged is priceless. Anyway, we can trust Bregan to take care of things from here. Come on, let's focus on the task at hand.
Ok, pas de R1, merci. Let's go. Alors, on peut aller où du coup? Aller à gauche. Je peux me retéléporter où je veux maintenant.
It's freezing.
It's always like this in Cyslodia.
Menancia was most fortunate, I see.
Du coup, je peux me téléporter direct, non? Il y a une quête là. Ah, enfin! On peut téléporter partout. Est-ce qu'on testerait pas de faire le boss du début du jeu?
You finally made it. Huh? You?
Yeah.
Could that... Let's hurry.
Da-da-da-da.
What language was that? Lawese? I didn't understand.
Alors, la quête, elle est à Vallée Gelée. Ah, elle était juste à droite en fait. Je vais y aller.
No word of it.
Sorry about that. That was Padman.
Et là, du coup, les loups, est-ce qu'ils sont... Ils ont mon niveau ou ils ont le niveau d'avant?
There's a Zoogle on the loose that he couldn't finish off. Wanna help deal with?
Je vais tester.
Hi, here's a
Ah ok. Mais non, c'est bien le niveau d'avant. Ok, d'accord. C'est one-shoté, hein.
A comfortable win.
Et les minerais, du coup... Ouais, c'est les anciens minerais aussi. Ah, je vais jouer tout le monde. On est trop puissant maintenant pour cette zone. Oh, c'est quoi ça? Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Tourmenteur. Niveau 39. Lui, c'est pas la même chose. Il fait que bouger, il est chiant. Merci Shion. Donc avec Shion qui peut faire atterrir. Il est chiant. Faut pas le toucher. Le Shion il est son sort. Non, on l'a raté. Touche trop. Bon, le boss c'est nul, mais on va mettre un peu de temps, ça fait que bouger. Bouge trop vite. Ah, j'ai cassé le loyau. Ok. Les ennemis volants, hein, c'est vraiment... L'eau est mort. Arrête de bouger. On est mid-life, mais... Casse les couillons. Sur son truc.
Amazing.
Let the marksman handle this. Where are you going?
Swallow dance! It's tough. Can't get out of this! You're mine! It's so storm!
They're not playing around.
Il est en mode Super Saiyan.
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out.
I've let you all down. You'll pay for that!
Yo, je vais casser.
Take it down.
Dragon form! Vacuum blade! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
J'ai raté. Je vais tester de faire le croix en français, voir. Ça marche, hein. Ah, ok, ça marche bien. L'attaque est très forte d'ailleurs. Bah ça, je vais passer ça. Ok. Donc c'est bien, c'est vraiment appuyer sur les... Reste appuyé. Ça marche que pour la touche croix, je sais pas pourquoi. Pardon. Ah putain.
We couldn't have done it without you, Rinwell.
Thanks. Come on. Let's see when you get in there and finish this fight.
Here's evil. Leave the charges to me.
It's over!
Where are you going?
Dragon form!
Yeah.
Radiant blood here. Radiant blood here. I'm out of ammo. Sultan flat.
This one's all mine!
Here.
Ah, arrête de bouger.
You picked the wrong fight! Dragon form!
The enemy is going all out.
The earth throbs in pain.
Attends qu'il arrête de faire ses attaques là.
Dragon form!
Can't be happening.
Dragon form!
On va essayer de le tuer à deux. J'attends juste qu'il fasse son sort là, mais il veut pas.
Dragon form! Vacuum blade!
Et faire un sort.
Here I come! Take this! It's over! Dragon form! There!
Oula.
Take this! It's over! Dragon form! Vacuum blade! Dragon form! No further!
Denied.
Try this! Explosive ring! You're mine! It's over! You're mine!
Meurs.
Say no more!
Et voilà. Ce petit bouffon là. Fleur astrale, fleur magique, grande DPS max de 10. Ah, ça c'est cool.
You sure you still want to press forward? If something happened to you.
Du coup, c'était une quête secondaire ça? C'était quoi en fait? Ah, j'ai l'impression que c'est une quête secondaire que je viens de faire.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get.
Oh, yeah!
Huh?
Hey!
Hey! What?
La conversation de fou. Hop là.
What was that all about?
He just thinks something's going on, but
Ok. Et la quête principale, c'est où? Il n'y a pas de quête principale? C'est... Ah oui, on teste le monstre ou pas du coup? J'ai envie de tester le monstre. Le monstre du début du jeu, j'étais niveau 2. Et il était niveau 45 et il m'a one shot.
Rinwell. And Rinwell being Rinwell took it the wrong way. Which means now I'm getting an earful from both of them.
That really didn't explain anything.
La quête elle est là.
Yeah, hey.
Là on est un peu plus haut niveau maintenant, on peut le faire peut-être.
Good.
What?
On peut aller voir. Alors lui, là, il a toujours pas fini de s'habiller là. Ah, c'est bon.
Well... not a good look.
Ah, la quête est pas finie du coup. Elle est finie mais elle est pas finie. D'accord. Ok. On va aller à l'auberge pour récupérer nos PS et on va tenter le boss. Il nous a one-shot au début du jeu. Ok.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over
Mais avant, est-ce que je peux créer une arme? Ah, je peux pas. Lame d'expiation, c'est là que je veux moi. Il faut des os mégaphones et des Yoyoyo mystiques. Je sais pas ce que c'est. En attendant, je peux faire ça. Hein. Ouais, je peux faire ça en attendant. Hein. On va upgrader petit à petit. Et le pareil. Pareil. Lui aussi. Et elle aussi. Voilà.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Cuisiner, ouais. On va monter... Défense plus 2, je pense. On va mettre Alphen. Non. On fait ça juste avant le boss. Juste avant le boss et on va voir si on résiste mieux.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
Est-ce que vous êtes prêts? Est-ce que je vais me faire one shot ou pas? Il est là, c'est lui là. C'est lui. Ça fait très mal.
I'm out of ammo.
I can carve through them. Let's tear them up.
Take this. I'm not done. I'm on. This one's mine. One last one.
That frickin' does it.
I'll stop its charge. Thanks, Cyslodia.
To me. It's over.
Illuminate the dark.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
Nope, that is silly. Far enough. Inferno. Now you're talking. I'm nearly done for.
Il m'a mis un coup, il m'a déglingué. J'ai grid le coup spécial. J'ai pas vu. Bon, vu qu'il fait qu'attaquer Shion, on reste tout seul.
Yes, ma'am.
C'est possible, je pense, mais il fait très mal. Je vais reste moi-même aussi. J'ai pas de soins. Ok. C'est chaud hein. Du Kimi quand tu vas. Désolé, on est sur un gros boss là. On n'a pas du tout le niveau pour l'affronter, donc c'est un peu chaud. Faut donner d'ailleurs hein. Hop. C'est pas là tout à l'heure. Et bon, parce qu'en fait il attaque lentement mais faut pas faire trop d'erreurs. Genre là j'ai grid. J'ai grid aussi. Grid de combo. J'ai invoqué des merdes. Oh c'est chaud. Je tue les abeilles en premier. Enfin, désolé, je peux pas trop lire le chat là. En vrai, une petite gelée d'or, y'a pas, j'ai pas. Ah, aïe 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 aïe. Piqué. La question c'est qu'il faut tuer des monstres que le boss invoque, c'est chiant. On va être plus tranquille. Ah c'est chiant, on est que deux du coup. Aïe, c'est compliqué. Elle devient super saiyan en plus. Ah c'est mort. Sinon j'ignore les abeilles et Osef, hein, je vais attaquer le boss hein, je pense. Hein. Bien. Ah. Pas dû y aller tout de suite. Hein. Ok. Ok. J'ai mal joué, putain, j'ai ski trop tôt. Ah mais c'est bon, il one-shot tout le temps. Il n'y a plus de trucs. Les alliés, il n'y a pas un pour un seul allié. Ah, on va faire ça élixir. Quoi? Il m'a one shot sur le côté. J'étais sur le côté et ça m'a one shot. On est où là en fait? Quelle est cette surpercherie? On est en train de me duper là. On est en train de m'arnaquer là. On a quand même 10 niveaux de retard sur le monstre. Mais on va y arriver. J'ai mal joué. J'ai mal joué, j'ai mal joué. Aïe aïe aïe, c'est chaud hein. Du coup on n'a pas récupéré tous nos trucs. On retourne à la base et on va retenter hein. Ou est-ce qu'on reviendra plus tard, on reprend notre revanche? Il a vraiment 10 niveaux d'avance sur nous. Mais c'est pas grave. Futur joueur pro de DS carrément. Et ça, je suis mort de chute en même pas 30 secondes de jeu sur le deuxième opus. Ah oui. Non mais t'inquiète. Mais en fait c'est parce que le monstre en fait il est trop haut niveau. Je suis niveau 36, il est 45. Donc voilà. On a presque réussi quand même avec des niveaux de retard. Mais on va faire... Il y en a un autre normalement, il y a un autre endroit, je sais plus exactement où. Et je sais qu'il y en a un autre... J'ai pas fait dans une grotte. J'avais pas le niveau non plus à l'époque. Et je sais plus... plus où il est. Vas-y, on va faire quoi? On va mettre attaque plus. Quoi mettre?
Hell yeah! There's no.
Ah, je me suis avec tout le monde. Bah, je sais que Shion.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Do you mind if we chat a bit?
Now there's something I never thought I'd hear you say.
Remember when we talked about what it was like for me growing up? Well, I thought it only fair that I also get to ask what you were like as a child.
My childhood? Maybe you missed the memo that was going around, but I can't remember anything of my past.
I know. Just whatever you can remember. There's gotta be something, right?
Let me think. Well, have I ever told you about my army days? Back when I used to serve under a Danon master?
Yeah, but that must have been after you were already grown up, right? Do you happen to remember anything from back when you were younger?
Actually, I remember I had a kid with me.
You had a kid?
No, of course not. The child's father was another soldier. Back in those days, we risked our lives for a master we'd never even seen. We just fought for
T'as toujours
them.
pas fini
didn't even
Dark Souls,
question it.
Tokimi?
When that kid's dad died and I saw them sitting there crying, I felt this bitter, indescribable feeling. It was like I was drinking something toxic that I knew I shouldn't, but couldn't stop. It was strange. I never understood why I reacted like that. Soldiers died every day. It wasn't anything new.
What it tells me is that deep down, you were the same man then as you are now. You've never been able to accept injustice in the world.
If you keep talking like that, you're going to embarrass me. I wonder whatever happened to that master and poor kid. Not that there's any way of knowing now. You know, I just remembered that kid was good at sewing dolls. They gave me one once. As a good luck charm to protect me.
Dolls? You go ahead and sleep. I'm going to grab another bite to eat first.
Dans les catacombes. Et tu jouais quelle arme? Je sais pas si tu me l'avais déjà dit. Je sais plus si tu m'avais dit l'arme avec laquelle tu joues. Allez, pauvres monstres là, là où je suis, je les one shot hein, malheureusement. Donc s'il m'attaque, là par contre c'est moi qui ai des niveaux d'avance. Ça c'est une zone du début. C'est ma target ça? Go hein. Attends, flamberge. Ah oui. J'ai one shot le monstre. Oui. C'est vraiment one shot. Aïe. Bah c'est marrant là. La flamberge, ouais. Tu jouais pas à une main du coup. Je me trompe pas. Hein. Oh, bah, c'était rapide cette petite quête là. Suivante. Bah c'est le monstre on est mort il y a 2 secondes. Ah c'est lui je crois. Dans la grotte que j'ai pas fait. Alors comment j'y accède? Let's go. Je crois que c'est lui, je suis pas certain. Il faut que je dise des conneries. Ah oui peut-être, attendez. Je crois que c'est ça. Bah moi je conseille dans Dark Souls, les 3 premiers, l'arme avec laquelle je joue tout le temps, moi c'est l'épée à 2 mains. L'épée à 2 mains, bah, c'est trop puissant, trop de dégâts. Après faut jouer avec la lenteur de l'arme, et quand tu as maîtrisé la lenteur, bah c'est très puissant. Alors normalement en haut de l'échelle il y a le boss que j'avais skip parce qu'il était trop puissant pour moi. En fait dans le jeu quand tu passes devant un ennemi trop puissant, les alliés te disent ah on devrait peut-être partir, tu vois. Et du coup bah là on va le faire, à mon avis je dois le dégommer.